And it's been fun. It's been really cool. I mean, the thing is, initially when you say I'm doing it, you get an influx of people, but then you quickly realize that like this is a different world than being in a band. Like there's a very different people come there, and not many people will come from Instagram to Twitch to watch you. You'd be surprised. Only like 10%, if you're lucky, those people will come over and watch you, because not everyone's as interested in games as you think they are, or as I am. Do you know what I mean? Most people, if you're promoting it on your platform, are there because you make music. They're not there to watch you play games. So I've had a few people come over, and it's been really fun. But I've been trying to talk to my other friends, like Luke from Preston Miko is a good friend of mine, and we were like, right, what can we like work together on this? Can we like do some streams together? Or I think that's the best way to build this stuff, is like do it with other people and like promote it together and build together. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's always been a case of community over competition for stuff like that, hasn't it?
Exactly.
I'd much rather have a family of people sort of with me, as opposed to, you know, fighting against people just to get views. Like that's rough. That's when things start getting bleak, and you don't need that. So yeah, community over competition every time there. So was that Preston Echo you said that was with?
Yeah. My, Luke, the singer.
Cool.
It's a good friend of mine, and he's been trying to do the exact same as me, man. He's been trying to put Twitch together for months, and he's been having a fucking nightmare like trying to do it, because he's on a Mac as well. But he wants to do like guitar playthroughs, because he's such a ridiculously good guitar player, and like he's been working on like how he can integrate Logic to output his guitar, and I think he's just about got it now. But he loves Warzone and stuff as well, so we're just trying to figure out all that kind of shit. But
that's very familiar to how Mike Shinoda's been doing the live streams of like just making random tracks. I don't know if you've seen where he's like
I haven't
studio room.
No, I haven't.
One day someone went, "Oh, make a Hybrid Theory song," and literally in the space of 2 hours, he'd fully written from scratch a song that pretty much sounded like a B-side from Hybrid Theory.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
That is nostalgia.
Terrifying how easy that was for him, because he was like,
"That's amazing.
Oh, typically we'd use these type of chords."
And
then, like, here's a synth on top of it, and it's just that it just unravels on YouTube live. Like he just chucks it all together, and it's like a shared screen with what he's doing on the screen, and then it sounds like a fully produced like demo. It's so baffling the way.
That's amazing.
He's had somewhere it's been like, oh, I'll make a jazz track today, or a slow R&B song, or something like crazy and like out of like completely what he usually does.
Yeah,
insane. But getting to the point of where you was mentioned about collaborating and stuff, it's quite funny how similar that is to the music world now, where everything's very much about collaborating and working together, as typically like the rock scene didn't do that as much in recent years, and now it's all kind of come into play where everyone's collaborating with each other, getting involved, and then pushing in the same direction rather than against each other. I think that improvement is so much better.
Yeah, it does feel like that's more of a thing now. I actually think you're right. I think a couple of years ago it didn't feel like that as much. Maybe it was, but I feel that like I've seen a lot more bands like working together and like doing like tours together, because they just know that they can all bring more people together and stuff. Like I'm sure that's been common for fucking years, but I've felt it more recently as well with bands that I know and stuff, like for sure. And Twitch, the same applies, you know what I mean? Like I think that's why Twitch is cool, that as I was saying, the same rules apply in Twitch. Like, and Twitch you can design to be your own thing. Like I've designed like my logos and the interface, and you can have fun with your scene transitions and stuff, and I fucking love all that stuff. And like, because I've done a lot of that for the band for so many years, so being able to just do it for something else was just like really satisfying. And I was like, oh, this is kind of addictive actually. This is like legit addictive. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's really, really cool. So, but I've just started it. I might in a month's time be like, nah, I'm done with this. I might not, do you know what I mean? I might not enjoy
just say, at least you've dabbled, sort of thing. But I mean,
exactly.
Though, mate, it's better to throw yourself in and say at least you tried, as opposed to sitting there.
100%.
Because I could sit there all day long and go, yeah, fuck Twitch, but it's like absolutely not, Alex, because you've not even given it a chance. So
sure,
fair play to you, man, for definitely throwing yourself out there on it.
There's a few people like a few of my mates were like, oh, it's really exciting and stuff, and I was like, it's not really exciting. It's just a thing I'm going to try. I hate people. I hate anyone building stuff up too much. I can't stand that with anything. Like, so I was just like,
hype sort of deal,
100%. Like, don't hype anything. I'm not into that. Like, because it's not gonna fucking just like, these things don't just take off. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen. It happens to 0.1% of people.
As you said before, it's complete and utter grind, as you said.
Yeah, exactly. So don't hype it up too much. People will expect too much. It's just someone playing games on Twitch. It's just like, but yeah. Anyway.
You need to watch me play Twitch, because I just play like loads of Dark Souls. So if I was on Twitch playing Dark Souls, mate, yeah.
I think there's a right.
There'll be no TV left.
right market for that? Yeah. Oh, man.
I've seen
100%.
you play Dark Souls, and it is.
I have veins popping out my
terrifying.
head and everything. Honestly, mate, like
So good though. I
Yeah.
love Dark Souls, man. I fucking love Dark Souls.
I
so
remember
good.
knocking on